An 18-year-old man now behind bars weeks after that violent assault on pro-Palestinian protesters at UCLA. We're learning more about him as detectives work to identify other alleged attackers. Eyewitness News reporter Tim Caputo live now in Westwood with the new details tonight. Tim.
Yeah, that 18-year-old high school student lives fairly close by, but apparently has nothing to do with this university whatsoever. He's now facing a fairly serious felony charge, and this may just be the beginning, as UCLA police now say they are actively working to identify and potentially charge any person who brought violence to this campus. Countless swings of a long wooden stick by a teenager in a white hoodie. Just one person in a group of what UCLA campus police call instigators who violently attacked pro-Palestinian students, faculty, and staff last month. The hours-long attack on April 30th, as police quietly stood by, was viewed millions of times from multiple angles. Thanks in part to a CNN investigation who first identified several people involved, UCLA campus police have now arrested that teen in the white hoodie, identifying him as Idon On, an 18-year-old with no affiliation with the university. The 5'6", 140-pound masked teenager was front and center of that mob who came to campus and is now facing felony assault with a deadly weapon charges. On is a senior at nearby Beverly Hills High School. We reached out to the superintendent for comment, but have yet to hear back. There's been no public comment either, which has prompted a response from the Greater Los Angeles office of the Council on American Islamic Relations, writing in part, Beverly Hills Unified School District's silence about Idon On's violent and well-documented attack is indicative of an overall disregard for the safety and well-being of BHUSD's Palestinian, Arab, and Muslim students, some of whom have reported to our office a school environment that is plagued by anti-Palestinian sentiment, discrimination, and fear. UCLA students we spoke with tonight knew not everyone protesting or counter-protesting were students and were fine with it, as long as it stayed nonviolent.
People need a place to shout out, to express their ideas.
The violence on April 30th led to the shutdown of the entire encampment a day later. Students still frustrated at the eviction, knowing it only happened when outsiders stepped in and disrupted what was a primarily peaceful encampment.
It's really unfortunate because now neither side gets to protest their side, and it feels like everyone just got shut down. So, in a way, I guess the freedom of speech was suppressed for both sides.
Not suppressed yesterday, of course. There was a pro-Palestinian protest essentially all day long here on campus. It was peaceful. As for today, it is certainly a different story, much quieter. Actually, this time of night, if you look around, there's more security than students walking around campus. We're live in Westwood tonight. Tim Caputo, ABC7 Eyewitness News.
Tim, thank you.